Well, YouTube added the update. Everyone, hide your kids, hide your IDs, because the big scary YouTube age verification update is rolling through. Actually, it came rolled through like it's an IRS and tax season, except instead of taking your money, they're taking your driver's license. So you can or can't watch the video with the word damn in it. Yeah, priorities, right? YouTube is out here like the FBI on the cuss words, but cannot see Elsa and Spider-Man doing the weird yoga poses in kids' YouTube. The ID sensory update is here today. If you are not over 18, you cannot watch your certain videos, whatever access you got. Yeah, that's gone, including the features on YouTube. How will they know that you are over 18? Whatever you watch will determine on what you show them your ID. If you're over 18, YouTube automatically applies teen safe settings like disabling personalized ads, enabling digital well-being tools, and also sayings such as, bitch, off the internet. Over the next few weeks, we'll begin to roll out machine learning to the small set of users in the US who estimate their age, so that teens are treated as teens and adults as adults. We closely monitor this before we roll it to more widely. This technology will allow us to infer a user's age as then use of that signal regardless of the birthday in the account to deliver our age-appropriate products, experiences, and protections that we've used this approach to other markets for some time where it is working well. We will use AI to verify signals that it will help us determine whether the user is over or under 18. These signals include a type of videos the user is searching for or categories of the video that have been watched or the longevity. I thought I was about to sneeze there. Anyways, the longevity of the account. When the system identifies a teen user, they will automatically apply our age-appropriate experiences protections, including disabling personalized advertising, turning on well-being tools, adding safeguards to recommendations, including the limiting repetitive views of the kinds of content. If the system incorrectly estimates a user that is well-being under 18, they will have the option to verify that they are 18 or over, such as using a credit card or a government ID. Now, how to verify? You need an ID or a credit card? What? Privacy? Yeah, that's gone now since YouTube decided to add AI to want to verify. Have fun. No verification? Now you're gonna watch Cocomelon. No more of that Dexter show. No more of that Game of Thrones. I do not know what I am speaking. I am just speaking out of my ass here. But no more of your favorite gaming channels because YouTube will think you're a child. Yeah. Now how to verification? To verify your age, Google shares your email with a third-party partner, VerifyMe. They will share your email to partners who are database providers to review sites and apps that were you previously used this email address, relevant sites such as apps that might include, for example, finance institutions, gaming and streaming and entertainment providers, government credit, mortgage lenders, professional services and software, retail services, travel and leisure services, and also utility providers. To VerifyMe is responsible to process the data to determine whether you are over 18. So if YouTube wants to know if I'm 18, they want to see my bills and my mortgage? Why the fuck does YouTube want to see my mortgage and utility providers? You know what this smells like? I sure do, but I do not know if YouTube will silence what I'm about to say. Yeah, this is a total bad idea. They are saying that we do not trust the birthday that you typed in when you made this account. We'll estimate your age and use a machine learning, then give you either teen or adult YouTube experience. They're using AI to figure out if you might be a kid based on what you watch. If you're watching adult-themed videos, the system might be just saying, wait, you must be an adult. Unless you're a kid pretending to be which, in that case, prove it! So it could flag people because they watch adult content, even though these people are adults watching adult content, which is surveillance of viewing habits. It's also tricky because YouTube doesn't even allow real corn. By the way, I cannot say the other word because it's still YouTube, and that's what the orange app is for, but there is also something that called is the report button, which I thought that's what the report button is for, is to remove that type of stuff. YouTube seems to be putting a lot of energy into this AI age check rollout to comply with laws and avoid legal trouble, but when it comes to kids' YouTube, which is supposed to be the safest space for the kids, and then there's complaints about inappropriate ads, borderline content, and channels that are bad intenting slipping through. It's almost like they're focusing on the shiny, look, we are safety, we are careful features for regulators, while the real existing problems are still sitting there, such as there's adult ads and kids' content. Advertisers sometimes target broadly, and YouTube just review missed them, or the ad mislabeled the video, thought it was kid-friendly tags. Some channels' content is for kids, but slip in these adult acts, jokes, and violent imagery and these fetish-style roleplay videos, then you would get the slow or no takedowns, and the reports often sit for weeks or just get rejected, which we will talk more about this subject in a different video. We will. Keeping kids safe is good. It seriously is. But it's also weird though, because imagine putting a huge gate for everyone because a smaller group of people that might sneak in the wrong way. It's also tricky because YouTube doesn't allow real content, which is why there's the orange app for the whole don't go to it thing over there. But it also added many other things such as violence, explicit language, or mature themes that a child shouldn't have seen, which is why we got kids YouTube for. So kids do not get to see this kinds of stuff. The system, including this update, it makes it feel like it's less about the children and more about protecting YouTube from regulators. Cause kids will still find ways around it, and YouTube can point to the system and say, look, we are being responsible. At the end of the day, though, YouTube's age verification update feels less about the real solution for kids' safety and more about the shield against regulators until they actually clean up YouTube's kids and fix the ad problem. This update looks like it's more for the PR than the protection. Megan's out. Peace.